Hello everyone. So today I'm going to ask one question. So what do you think that for the long-term success or very stratospheric success, what is important? Uh, Talent or consistency? Okay, you thought most of you thought that talent is important because you see the lots of people who are very successful in their career in their life are very talented people. But actually, the reality is the consistent people are so consistency is the major factor that really brings success in the people's life. So there is very few and exceptional cases for the that talent people get. There is a talent people who get successful without consistent, but without consistency, no greatness can be achieved. So let me give you example. Let me give you example of something mine. So before before that before before 1 year ago I was not capable of doing more than the 30 push-ups. But what happened after that 90 day of consistent push-ups? What I have got reached, I was able to do the push-ups in one set. I was My repetition goes to the like 76, and that was so crazy and insane level of strength that I gained within that 90 days. So what do you say about that? So that 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 maximum optimal that I have reached, that I ever imagined. I just imagine about the 50 push-ups in one set. I dream of that, but I crossed that, and as well, I was I I was able to do like 76 push-ups. That was just insane level within like 90 days. Just one more push-up, one more. So today I'm gonna. So I think that consistency matters more. So consistency is the word that really builds the momentum at your work, at your passions, at everything. So it's not about the intensity, but it's about the consistency. Just let's differentiate between the what consistent people looks like and what talented people look like. For example, in a real life situation, you might see the talented people in the classes, and they act very talented. They act very actively in the classes, and but what they do, they are being lazy, being thinking that they are talented. So within the year 1 year, there there's a very huge gap between those talented who are not consistent but the average people who is consistent. So do you know who win at last? Of course, the average person who has consistency. Now he has become so inevitable competitor because of his consistency. So within 1 year, he has built so big momentum. So he could beat any talented people. So that's the power of consistency over the talented people. Okay. So when you remain consistent, you automatically become talented people. So when you give enough time, enough dedication to this something skills, that may be uh, experience, that may be anything, that could be in business, that could be in the your education, that could be in your technical skills, anywhere. When you give it time, enough time, consistently, you create the momentum. At last, it 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 acts like a snowball effect. Do you know how a snowballs looks like? Just from the top of the mountain, you throw the small ball, and they when they roll up, and at the bottom, it 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 adds up like a big chunk of snow. So that's called snowball. So in real life, consistency matters most. I want to say, Alex Harmonsi, uh, who say, he says, before you become exceptional, you need to be consistent. Because consistency, the word, is the fire that develops the fire. It is powerful force that drives you in any any goal you set in your heart. So never underestimate the power of consistency in your life. So this is the day 132 of impromptu speaking. I'm also in the journey of consistency. Consistency. Consistency doesn't mean like you remain you got the same kind of result every single day. Consistency means whatever, no matter what, that you like it or not, you doesn't like it. Either you feel you you either you either you get headache, either you get whatever. No excuses allowed it, but you show off in to your work because inconsistency uh, to bring a huge amount of result, you need to show up. You need to put effort. So that's what brings the result. So this, so by saying this, I want to say consistency is more powerful than the talented because to become successful, to become exceptional, to become extraordinary, and to achieve excellence in your life, you need to be consistent. Just show me the success people who is not consistent, who is not disciplined about his work, who doesn't have the word to give. Just show me every very successful people. I saw he's consistent at his work. What they do. So my friend, be consistent and be successful in life. See you then. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye bye.